Hello there, I am Mindfiend, this is the Secret World MMO, and this is Little Boo in the Kingsmouth sewers with the very sorry and very tragic figure of Joe Slater there, who's slowly transforming into all things Draug with his writhing tentacle arms and his barnacle encased arm and difficulty to breathe. Poor thing, very, very sad for him. We're going to do Dawning of Endless Night Tier 6 now. The sailors from aboard the Lady Margaret all met with grim fates. Derek turned into a mindless zombie. The only thing left for Lawrence was a half-eaten corpse, eaten by his son. Joe Slater was coherent, but he will certainly never be the same. He had transformed into half-man, half-sea monster. Though struggling to breathe, he described what they had seen out at sea. Dead ships caught in red seaweed, things moving in the fog, and something shining in the darkness, calling out like a siren song. They reached for the light and grabbed it. It saved them from the fog, but it brought it back to Kingsmouth. The siren song continues to torment him. He can still hear it, and only wishes it could be brought back to the darkness it came from. Use the siren song and follow it. So, Joe's told us about this siren song that we can listen to be able to hear the call of whatever it was he brought back from the sea. Oh, we picked up a potent assault rifle during that fight, did we? Oh, that's not so bad. Might keep that. We'll see. But I'll put this down here for the time being. Now, this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard, this siren song. I'm going to be quiet while I play it, simply because, I love it. I love it. So all you do is you right click it and then you just got to follow it. Try and follow it out of the sewers. It's just stunningly lovely. Really, I think it's beautiful. And now we've left the Kingsmouth sewers at the top of Angel Street. So we've got to follow the siren song again. Again, I'm going to be quiet for this, just because, just so lovely. Led us this far, let's start it again. Now it may seem to be going into the wall there, but if you follow it this way, you'll find there's a tunnel. Okay, and it's led us to a door. Right. Oh, no. No. Don't want to do that. Just trying to look down. So we're inside the maintenance tunnels inside this tunnel now. Now here, there's a laser barrier. Wait until it times out, you can go through. Now we have to be careful because there's lasers across the path. The siren song is luring us into this room now, but again lasers, so wait till they've timed out, till they've fizzled, and go through.
Finally silenced the incessant noise and moved it to a safer place.
So where did...
Away from here. I'm not in a sharing mood, Cassandra, and the moaning isn't helping.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, baby, I thought we had something. Something magic. Black as space and red as blood.
This is so very far beyond you, little girl.
Fuck off. I've seen the beyond, and I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for more than this. Give me something. Let me in. Let me do what I'm good at.
What? Getting the boys to sign over their lives for a snog? I'll tell you what you can do. We're spreading an idea, but that idea won't take hold without carriers. You keep spreading those long legs of yours to recruit more foot soldiers.
Be still, my beating heart. Here's what I don't get, Beaumont. You have what you've been looking for. Your precious magic sword. You control the armies of the living dead. You pretty much own this island. So the question is, why the sour face? I mean, what is it that you're missing something, right? Now, this is interesting. Your treasure, your precious. You can't use it, can you? I mean, the spirit is willing, but the flesh... Oh my, the flesh is limp.
Watch it, little girl. You have no idea what...
What? What?
You want to know what this is really about, Cassie, dear, when it all comes down to it? Change. Evolution. A new dawn. The world tree will shake. The sun will turn black, and the gods themselves will fall. We are rebooting the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? what everyone talks about. It's the big headline. The dawning of a new age, right? Tokyo, the endless night. I like it. There's poetry to it. And oh, does it suit you, the evil sorcerer thing. It's sexy.
The answer is in the archives somewhere. It has to be. They knew about it, the gateway to the black heart of the island. I have the key, but that lock. That lock is the fucking thing.
Wait, didn't you say that the lock...
I've been around long enough to recognize the flavor of the day, Cassie. You're it.
Oh, really? So that's it. That's how you repay me, you piece of shit. No more. Take one last good look at what you're missing. Lover boy.
Useless bitch. The Illuminati and their bloody labyrinths.
I adore that cutscene. It is just fantastic. So much to say about that. First of all, if you look at the map, if you was watching the map in the cutscene, you would see that it's like sort of like almost three circular areas of an island joined together. You've got the Kingsmouth part here, then we move down to the Savage Coast, and then there's Blue Mountain. So that's the three areas of Kingsmouth. As you can see here, and you saw throughout the cutscene, there's the Illuminati wards, which we used during like the Kingsmouth Code, etc. Digging deeper. And now on to the actual characters there, Beaumont and Cassandra. Beaumont had, as he said, he'd got the sword. Joe Slater told us it was a sword, the object they found out at sea, and he'd got it, and he said he'd silenced it, which is why the siren song has cut off now. So the sword must have been calling out. The sword was calling to Joe Slater, and perhaps calling to other things as well, which is what led us here. But somehow Beaumont has managed to silence it. Did you notice what outfit Beaumont was wearing? That's something for you to have a look at. See if you have noticed it in any of the outfits when we've been looking at costumes in the Secret World. The interaction between those two then was just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Cassie King, the seductress, the siren that's bringing new members to Beaumont's cause. Beaumont says he's trying to bring about the dawning of a new age. He's going to do something to the World Tree, to Agartha. And he's got big and evil plans. Now, the character of Beaumont is voiced by a voice actor called Tim Bentinck. Most famous over here in England, of course, as the voice of David Archer on the very, very long-running and famous BBC radio soap opera The Archers. He voices Beaumont, and I think he does a wonderful job with it. And as much as I enjoy him, I can't say I enjoy anybody better than Cassandra King. That Georgian accent, so you know, she's from Georgia. It is just so sexy. I love Cassandra King's voice and the things she does with it. It's voiced by the actually Catherine Tabor. She does come from Georgia herself, so she'll know it. And Catherine Tabor, at the moment, possibly most famous for doing the voice of Padme Amidala in the Star Wars cartoons. But she also, in this game, does the voice of Rose White, the Templar, who we've met before. well, we met in the dream sequence through Tokyo, and we've heard about. But I just adore Cassie King. She's just fantastic. Like I say, and ever so sexy. Right, that was tier 6 done of Dawning of an Endless Night. So next time, we'll move on and we'll do tier 7. Oh, well, we'll certainly begin it to get out of here. I'll say thank you very much for watching. I've been Mindfiend. You guys, as always, have been wonderful. Bye for now.